Welcome back to the origin of words. Today, we're setting sail on a linguistic journey as we delve into the etymological and historical origins of a word that carries the breeze of luxury and adventure, yacht. So grab your linguistic life vests and let's dive right in. When we think of a yacht, we picture sleek vessels cruising on clear blue waters. But have you ever wondered where the word itself comes from? The term yacht has its roots in the Dutch language, where it originally referred to a light, fast-sailing ship used by the Dutch Navy. The Dutch word jacht translates to hunt in English, and these ships were initially employed for pursuing pirates and other nefarious characters on the high seas. Dutch pirates such as Laurent de Graaf and Roque Brasiliano were prolific throughout the 17th century. De Graaf participated in numerous pirate raids, capturing several ships and accumulating significant wealth. His exploits in the Caribbean and the Atlantic made him a feared and respected figure during the golden age of piracy. Brasiliano, whose real name was Jan Janzoen, was a Dutch pirate who operated in the Mediterranean and along the Barbary coast. His notoriety grew, and he played a significant role in the slave trade, capturing slaves during his raids. The Dutch word jacht traces its origins to the Middle Dutch term jachtschip. Jacht is a derivative of the verb jagen, meaning to hunt or chase. Ship is the Dutch word for a ship. When combined, jachtschip literally means a chase ship. The Old Dutch word jagen finds its origins in the Proto-Germanic language, where the verb jageno meant to drive or to hunt. As languages evolved, the word jacht was adopted into French and German, while the word yacht was adopted into English. In the 17th century, yachts took on a more regal vibe as they became a favorite pastime of European royalty. King Charles II of England is often credited with popularizing the use of yachts for leisure, turning them into floating symbols of prestige and wealth. King Charles II owned a yacht called the Gemmy that he used for pleasure cruises along the Thames to the coast. Samuel Pepys, an English naval administrator, member of Parliament, and diarist, wrote about King Charles II's yachts in his famous 17th century diary. Pepys' detailed and candid diary provided a valuable first-hand account of events in 17th century England, including his observations on naval affairs, politics, and the Great Fire of London. Pepys joined the king in his yacht for a cruise and described having a fine day with a brave gale of wind and had some oysters brought us aboard newly taken, which were excellent and ate with great pleasure. In the following centuries, the adoption of yachts by British royalty changed the perception of a yacht from its naval context to that of a pleasure and luxury sailing vessel. The earliest luxury yacht is thought to be Cleopatra's Barge, commissioned by George Crowninshield Jr. in 1816. Crowninshield was an American businessman and politician who established a thriving shipping business following the War of 1812. Cleopatra's Barge was the first ocean-going yacht built in the United States and was used by Crowninshield for a pleasure voyage to the Mediterranean in 1817. It was a lavish vessel with opulent interiors, including a grand saloon adorned with silk upholstery, gilded moldings, and elaborate decorations. The yacht reflected a further departure from the utilitarian and naval-focused designs of earlier vessels, marking a shift toward private pleasure and luxury on the seas. Fast forward to the 20th century, and we witness the transformation of the yacht from a symbol of aristocracy to a playground for the rich and famous. The word yacht has also sailed into the seas of popular culture, making appearances in movies, fostering the yacht rock music genre, and the backdrop for extravagant celebrity events. And there you have it. The word yacht has navigated through centuries, from naval pursuits to regal pastimes, and finally to the epitome of luxury and lifestyle. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Until next time, fair winds and following seas.